to the Dutch Pig Farm series here on Klein Friesland. So, you will see to our right we have ploughed, or mulched, ploughed, cleared the field, cultivated it, ready for drilling. Now the reason that I ploughed it is because we had the issue in the previous canola field where it just wouldn't seed certain patches. The other thing is realistic weather has been removed. The sort of resounding feedback comments was that it needs to go until there's either an update to it or some documentation. It's just sort of a bit too difficult to work out. So that has been done. Now it's had no effect on the fields. They all are still a little bit patchy and whatnot, which you would expect. So yeah, from that point of view, it looks no different, but we will not be having fires. We can take tedding missions and all that good stuff. So, our harvest in Field 15 is nearly complete. I've done the majority of this, as you'll see, off camera, just because I wanted to get through and, harvest the canola field. So I thought, yeah, we did the barley in the previous episode, so yeah, all good. What I will do also is, what we'll do after this, I'm just thinking. We are in the planting window, so we will harvest the canola field next, and then we will get the baling done, whether that's shown on camera or done in between recordings is yet to be decided, but we will get it sorted and then we can start drilling in August and maybe into September, depending on how we go. So let's get the old auger out, turn off the harvester. Probably not going to make it round, no chance. And we'll see how much we end up with. I can't remember what we've got in here so far. 24,000 litres are we going to get, ish? Roughly. Yeah, man. Let's get it tipped. 23,808, which is not too shabby. So what we'll do is I will head over to the canola field. We'll make a start on that, and yeah, I'll catch up with you very shortly. So first headland, I don't know why I clicked to my teeth then, I do apologise. So yeah, first headland, goodness knows what this is going to be like. It's one of the patchiest fields I think I've ever seen in FS, so yeah, not holding out a great deal of hope. Now, work this week has been incredibly busy, and I don't actually know how much time I'm going to get to, I don't like saying make content, but yeah, make videos. So yeah, you'll have to bear with. You know, gotta do the proper job, so to speak. But we I don't know. It's hard to call. Depending on how long things take, etc. You know, this shouldn't take us too long, so we might be able to do a couple of shorter episodes. We'll have to see how things pan out. But the yield so far is looking half decent. I do like the fact that we haven't got to worry now about the moisture and all that jazz. Like I said in previous episodes, don't get me wrong, Arrow is a very, very clever modder. Just wish there was some simple instructions, maybe just some notes. We were talking about it on Discord yesterday. You know, just things like how to put out a fire, or you know, heading of hay takes 2-3 hours to dry, you know, got to be this temperature, that sort of thing. Yeah, but yeah, you know, we've still got realistic livestock, which has had an interesting update. I haven't installed it yet. I want to get my head around it. But now you can artificially inseminate animals. I'm assuming it's all animals. I've only seen it on the fact that you can do it for cows, but I would assume it is a generic across the board for every animal type, and diseases. So hopefully it's implemented in a way that you can, I don't know whether they're selectable, or like you can turn it on and off, I mean, or it's, you know, once you've downloaded that update, they are in there and your animals are subject to disease. I don't know, I haven't looked properly at it, but yeah, I'll try and get some time to maybe load it into a test save or a personal save, and yeah, give it a go from there. But for now, we're just going to crack up as we are. We're doing all right. Had to feed the pigs a little bit, just because I wasn't sure if I was going to advance to the next day, but seeing as the light's good, we can carry on and yeah, get our harvest done in August 1. So, that being said, I shall crack on, and I'll see you in a little while. Well, the curse of the rapidly fading light has struck us again, to the point where I've slowed the time right down. I have been and done the baling in that time, and collected all that, so yeah, it's not been a complete waste of time. I did have a little bit of time where I wasn't able to record. Let's leave it at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this, and then I will come back to you in the morning. We'll have a look at how much we got, and probably need to check on the pigs for food, etc. And we'll go from there. We might be able to get a bit of field prep done. So yeah, I'll catch you in the morning. Well, things are really ramping up. Overnight we had 201 piglets born. Wow. 48 of which were removed due to overcrowding. Now, I think what we're going to have to do is spend some cash. Well, actually, no. We may... Well, start again. That bit again. We might need to spend a little bit on food. But we do need to now set up... Straw bales in the way. The second pen over in the distance. So, I think that's probably what we're going to do for the remainder of the episode. So, what we can do is we will... How are we going to work this? We're going to unload the straw, which frees up the trailer. Well, we can then drop the trailer off, grab the feed trailer, which is in the shed here, get that set up. We'll put some straw in as well, and then we can just move a load over. Not quite sure how I'm going to differentiate between the females, which wants to move. I'll think about that. I mean, it might be that we put one boar in with the other shed potentially. That might work. But yeah, right. Let's clear some stuff away and yeah, set the other shed up. So I did forget to say, and I do apologise, that we got, I think it was 21,000 litres of canola off of the field. Go. So this is the last load of food to go in here. I've bought 2 loads of corn. 2 loads of corn? Yeah, 2 loads of corn. One for here, one for the main shed. So once we've done this, what I think I'm going to do is, because I want to move all of the piglets that are, well, the pigs that are too young to breed, I think is probably going to be the best plan. So we're going to use the herdsman stick, because we can move more animals in one go. So we'll just drop the trailer there. Lovely. We need the weight on the back of this, and we need the bale grab. Super. So let's get this lowered down and tab to the right implement. There we go. Right. We will just attach the bale grab for now, and then I will grab the herdsman stick, and I'll see you when we start to transfer the piglets, I think. Go, lift that up. Jobs are good. And right. Let's grab the stick. So with herdsman stick in hand, we should be able to... Aha, yes. Right, so we need any newborns, so we can work that off. How old are you? Let's get quite a few of these. Who can start to... That's fine. Get all the really, really young ones, I think. Going to be the best option. And then if by any chance they do get to an age where they can breed, then and only then will we stick a boar in with them. I mean, rate that we're going, if that's 200 piglets been born, then, you know, we lost 48, which is a shame. But what I'm saying is the way the numbers are going, we might not need 6 months, but we'll see. So I shall go through and fill up my cane. Yeah, just double check in, and I'll see you when we are nearly done moving all the pigs. So another 83. We've already moved 91, I think. No, not just move select. There we go. We'll get the hang of this point. So we've got 174 there. So that's okay. Now what I want to do is just check. So this has got 250 in. How is that full? Really? Is it? I don't know why I'm looking in here because I can't see. I didn't think we'd got that many. Okay. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Yeah. Okay, so... Decisions. Let's just do something a second. So, if we apply all the monitors, apply all, and we got 326, that's 576, 676, 680, 750, 750, 750, 760, something like that. That's pretty good. So what I might do is I'm torn whether to construct another pen for the males. I think we might need to, so I'm going to carefully put this down here so it doesn't drop through the floor. Let's do one thing. Let's just save the game and have a look at which pens we've got? Construction, animals, pigs. So, we don't need... There's fenceless or... With auto water, we could assume that they would be kept in by the moat. I think what we could do is if we turn on snapping, we put that, say, there. Yes. You want to customize? Yes, please. Need to remember which way we go. Do we go this way round? Or this way? I can never tell. So I'm going to work it out and I'll be back with you. Well, there's a reason why I rarely use this stick. So I'd loaded probably 90 young boars into the stick. Sounds odd. But I was coming over here, hit a pig, and this thing just flung off and ended up in the middle over here. But it appears to have lost the animals. Now, I didn't have to reset it. So I'm a bit miffed at that. So we're 90 boars down. So I think for now, this can just be... And yeah, so we have space. We have an empty pen. Mildly annoying. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort the straw out for that shed there. And then, yeah, I'll probably come back in on the next episode when we're doing the finishing the field prep, etc, etc. But yeah, thank you all for watching. We are well on the way to 1,000 pigs now. So yeah, hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have, leave us a like. If you're new, think about subscribing. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.